Welcome to Flick View.
Oh, we're starting?
Are we not going to start?
Oh,
You're the one
okay.
who wants us to start.
Usually we fucking...
We do what? We watch a movie?
No, you lube me up before you tell me that we're just going to fucking start.
We play chicken on who's going to actually intro, even though you've been begging me to start and stop watching Swordfish clips.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think we were going to jump that quickly into it. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. We watched a movie.
What's the movie called, Jordy?
Fuck. Spaceship Troopers.
I
Starship Enterprise.
I forgot what it was called for a second.
What was it called?
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. Starship Enterprise. We watched Starship Troopers. I liked it. I thought it was funny.
I thought
the characters were good.
I thought it said bad things about the military, and we need the military if we're going to survive as an American country.
I think this movie was a fucking beard.
What? This movie was a beard.
For Nazi symbolism.
It was full. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris was literally wearing an SS officer uniform and had an eagle
like
badge
a fucking
on his...
silver eagle. Yeah. It was. I think.
What is this movie about, Joey?
Look.
Look, listen.
Look here. Look, listen.
Yeah.
I think.
Look here. Look, listen. I can't take this shit no more, man. Yeah.
But I think this movie...
I have to play video games for money.
What the fucking surgery?
This is a stunt controller.
This makes sense to fucking no
one. Yeah, it makes
one.
no sense.
But, yeah, I think... Do you think this movie was trying to be, like, Nazi symbolism?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I do hope so as well.
I thought the whole point was to show that we're no better than the Nazis for wanting to execute a race for believing something different than us.
It's funny how you can make such a powerful impact with and also make it kind of silly.
Yeah.
It's because it was pretty silly.
Well, that's the medium. That's to make it easier to accept,
to digest.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word, yeah.
So the concept is
the plot as
the plot, is that it's in the future, right? And
Johnny Rico.
Oh, you've got it listed now.
I know his name anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Casper Van Dien. He was not Dracula.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm just setting.
Okay, you're just saying names. All right, cool. So this is in the future where where Tom specifically.
Yeah.
He in order to gain citizenship, you can either earn it.
You either have to be rich or you can do military service.
Or you can do military service, yeah.
It's like Finland? Is that Finland that does that? You have to have mandatory Well, it's Israel as well, but
Israel, that's what I was thinking. But so you can do that. I think you serve a term, I guess.
Sweden maybe as well.
And then once you're done, you can live freely, and you've done your service to the nation, and then you're free to do whatever you want. And this guy who was born into, what was his name, Rico? He was born into a rich family.
Yeah.
So he didn't actually have to go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
But he had the hots for a lovely young lady whose names was
Carmen.
Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was another girl who liked him. Who didn't like, he didn't like her, but she liked him. And you know how these things go. Eventually they kick.
You know how these loved pentagrams go.
Yeah, exactly. And so he decides to join the service. Yeah. The military. The MI, isn't it called? They called it a military.
I thought there was
something.
Front troops or something.
Yeah,
Space
something
Force,
like that.
Whatever.
And and so to go and be with her, he decides to join.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, he's actually the quickest ranking person in the history of military service.
It's almost suspicious how he seems to rank up after people die, and how are they not questioning this?
Yeah, I think in one battle session won up 8 ranks.
It's at least 2.
Because
maybe 3.
Well, see, the thing is that there's ranks between being a private and a corporal. You go to private first class. You don't just go all right, well, our sergeant's dead. You're him now.
No, dude. It's the closest proximity. That's the person who takes over the rank, dude.
Yeah,
you resurrect as them.
Yeah, so he works his way up pretty fucking quickly.
After getting court-martialed, basically.
Yeah.
Capital punishment.
But it turns out that he likes it. You know, he likes to serve his...
He likes killing them bugs.
Yeah, killing the bugs.
Yeah, this movie's about killing bugs, by the way.
Killing antlions, specifically.
They fucking are antlions. That's just what they are.
Yeah. If you've played Half-Life, you know what an antlion is.
Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2, whatever. I haven't played them, but I know what they are.
You've played Half-Life 2?
Okay, I've played... Yeah, okay, I have played them, but I just
played
didn't know which one
Half-Life
they were
Alyx.
from. Yeah. But I'm not going to say, they're from Half-Life Alyx, because then you would have crucified me.
No, I wouldn't have.
You would have. Let's be honest, Tom.
Okay.
But, so he makes his way through the ranks, and then it turns out that, his girlfriend is, she wants to follow her career.
Yeah.
So, she breaks up with him, and then she starts fucking another pilot, even though it's not said, but they're definitely fucking on the DL.
He kind of seems like an asshole, though. So.
Seemed like an asshole?
Yeah.
Bro, he was a fucking large McAsshole with a fucking side of fries.
I think you should know. Rico's back there. Like, what?
Yeah. Like, he was such a fucking jackhole.
Yeah.
But, look, this movie in turn, like, the plot doesn't really matter with the whole concept of the movie, which is interesting.
The bug killing aspect is just to set up, like,
I think
this military background.
they did it because they're fighting something silly. You know what I mean? They're fighting something stupid.
Well, what the movie actually is, it's to kind of, God, I forget his fucking name now.
Rico?
No, the director.
Oh, right.
Paul Verhoeven. Yeah, he made RoboCop. Like, he's a very satirical kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he basically, the movie is about the military-industrial complex, I think. Like, it's...
I mean, there's even ads that play...
Propaganda, literally propaganda.
Ads that play through the movie, which...
I'm
is part of the
my
movie.
part.
yeah, it's exactly shit like that. It's pure fucking propaganda. Like,
it's just like the ads
here's
from
how
RoboCop.
you can help at home.
Yeah.
You get your can of bug spray, attach it to your fucking Fat Man launcher, and you blast those bugs into next year.
It's like it's a satire of like the perpetuating cycle of like the military.
Yeah,
specifically like American kind of military. Like
it's all of them really. Like, all militaries run off the same sort of standards and general practices, because, in all honesty, if you have a military, right, you have to enforce that level of, not necessarily as extreme as some armies, because some are better than others. I'm an avid fan of the fact that the Australian military is a lot better than others.
Yeah. Not
that I have much knowledge in that area, but I did nearly join the army.
Okay.
And, it was the experience I had getting into it and all that sort of stuff was much nicer than I think it could have been in other countries. But like it's you have to be hard on them, because if you just let them do whatever they want, what happens if you throw them in fucking Iraq? Then they're not coordinated. They're not going to listen.
You're going to forge them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, these people are regular ass people. You need to fucking teach them how to fucking kill
machines.
people.
I think I heard during World War II, they, instead of using like archery targets like circles with dots, they specifically chose human figures to get soldiers into the mindset of shooting at a human target.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so it's...
Especially during World War II, because you were definitely going to shoot someone. If you were in World War II, there's no way you were getting around that. Like, if shit kicks off and World War III starts, anyone in any military in the countries where it happens is going to pick up a gun. That's why even if you're in the Air Force, you learn how to shoot, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So I think this is kind of like making light almost of the fact that it's like, every single one of them is like, there's always going to be fucking assholes who go around and be like, fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna just shoot all these bugs. I'm just gonna kill everyone. And there's people who are like, I'm just doing this to protect my country. And
but the Rico starts out like that. Like, he starts out like valuing human life and all that, valuing like
exactly. And then as it goes on, he just sort of jaded and he changes because he's killed more and more and lost.
He becomes part of the
friends. Cycle. In very gory ways, might I mention, like being fucking skewered by an antlion.
It starts with Rico going through like the ringer of like this basic training, being sent out on like ground troops.
Yeah.
And it ends with Rico being the commander, being like the officer
Saying,
sending them out.
Isn't it line for line what his commander
Pretty
said?
much, yeah. It's pretty much like, wait, do you guys want to live forever kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It starts and ends like the same. Just have you? During the movie, I said as well that all the adults are missing limbs and shit.
Yeah.
Misfigured. So you get hints at this, like it's a cycle, and it's a self-perpetuating kind of cycle.
And if it's not that, then the propaganda kicks in, the ads, and all that shit. It's really well done. Like it's really well done, and I know it's been memed because that's the whole like I've done my part memes from that movie.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, that's from that movie.
The movie was done so well, people didn't realize it was a parody at the time.
Yeah.
When it released, people thought it just was a stupid, dumb, like, war movie.
I don't think I would have even picked up on it. Well, actually,
Really?
I probably would have.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it's one of the better movies I've seen because it, like, is such a fucking interesting idea. And it's done differently. And I like that. Because you could have just made another fucking World War II epic.
Yeah.
You could have done that. And, like, it takes a lot to, and shown the fucking grittiness of war and all that, which people have done many times. And people will keep doing many times.
It's a meme.
But, like, this was, like, the opposite. They showed it was, like... They still showed how fucked it was. Yeah. But they also made it funny. And in a way, like they made it like
that guy died, ha ha ha.
Well, it was like watching a cartoon almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
like it was lighthearted.
Well, yeah,
is like the word I was trying to say. So,
which it kind of very nicely contrasts to like the brutal deaths and all that of like
yeah. So when someone died and got fucking sliced in half by an antlion, it was all the more fucked up. Yeah. I swear to God, they spend most of their money on their fucking like prosthetics and stuff. Like, because they like all those scenes with the dead bodies on the ground. I look fucking real, dude. That looked like really good.
They were good.
CG and the CG in the whole was really good.
97.
For like, I've seen fucking movies made now with worse effects than that.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, like, New Aladdin, we were talking about that just before, has some stinky effects in it.
Uncanny effects.
Yeah.
More like.
I hope in my life that I never see that movie. And
I pray.
If you out there ever suggest to watch Aladdin, the new one, I will never watch it. I am saying that right now. I could do this until I fucking die. Alright? But I will never watch that movie.
Okay. You will die.
Unless someone gives me $100,000, then I'll watch it.
That's too much. Probably like, I'd watch it for fucking
$1 million.
I'd watch it for $50.
$100,000.
If you pay me, I'd pay me anything and I'll watch that movie. Doesn't fucking matter.
I'm not going to watch, it'll be a single episode with Tom talking into a mic by himself, because I won't be there.
I'll make a puppet of you.
Just 100,000. That's all I'll take.
For watching a movie? Just put it on and like zone out on your phone. Zone out on your phone.
Well, then what would I be talking about? 100,000 is a down payment on me paying attention to that fucking movie.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's fucking bad. I'd rather watch the fucking Scorpion King scene from The Mummy or whatever it is.
People did watch that and they thought it was good at the time.
Yeah, but it's stinky now.
Oh, stinky.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's keep talking about the fucking movie.
Go on then. Oh, it has the Crystals Marie, that guy, Dean Norris.
Yeah,
who looks fucking identical.
Yeah.
Just like a bit slimmer maybe.
It's Hank from Breaking Bad, if you don't know like his name.
That's his known for on IMDb.
Yeah, he looks
He's in Total Recall?
What the fuck?
What the fuck character was he in Total Recall? That's blowing my mind,
Maybe
actually.
He was like what's his name?
Was he his friend?
The guy from House of Cards. He's just like a robot.
What?
In a movie. What, you know the on Moon? What was that guy's name? Kevin
of
Spacey.
Cards?
Kevin Spacey.
Gertie? What?
Yeah, like maybe he's like Kevin Spacey in Moon. He's just like his voice is a robot or something, so you never see him.
He's called Tony.
Tony's a robot name.
Anything's a robot name. Oh, he's this dude.
I haven't seen Total Recall.
He's the dude with the fucked up face. He's Tony from Total Recall. Well, he is wearing fucking prosthetics and a big ass like chin. So yeah,
my man has a round face. So
he's just a mutant guy. So that's pretty cool. I didn't really picture him playing prosthetics kind of guy.
Yeah.
So that's
He's
cool.
a rounded guy.
He is rounded.
But he plays a damn good, like, sergeant or a cop. He is typecast.
Yeah.
But, like, he's got the exact frame of, like, a fucking asshole sergeant or cop.
That's mean.
He does.
What do you call it?
He's like fat jacked.
Overconfident.
Yeah.
So he kind of was that as well in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like,
He was the exact same person
Rico.
in a different suit, if you ask me.
I guess so. Yeah.
Except Hank made a few more, like, jokes, which he didn't.
In the future.
Yeah. All right.
American Dad. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know if there's too much more. Actually, we should talk about the whole thing of it's hinted that the bugs are just defending themselves. Like, they're smart people. They're invading their kind of planet. So it's kind of hinted that,
it's a bit wrong to even be doing it in the first place.
And all the Nazi kind of imagery is like they're seeing
attacking helpless people.
Yeah, they're seeing
trying to make an
inferior race
kind of pure,
yeah.
being the only one.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. Actually, that's really big
Neil Patrick
point.
Harris is blonde with blue eyes. I think. Does he have blue eyes? Maybe.
I think that's just what he looks like.
Yeah, but
he's a good-looking dude.
He's chosen.
I'd invite him to my dinner party.
Okay.
Tune in on Sunday for that one.
Maybe he's like actually an asshole in real life. Maybe.
Nah. Well, maybe I say nah like I fucking know him. Like I've watched a bunch.
He's
of, like,
not. I know him. Yeah.
You know those YouTube videos that just pop up in your recommended of like house tours of celebrities or something?
My crib, but on YouTube.
Yeah, something like that. I watched one with Neil Patrick Harris, who has a lovely house, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like him and his husband, and they seem like real nice dudes. They seem very happy all the time, and I like that.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
I would recommend it too.
Are we ever gonna watch a movie that we're not gonna recommend?
Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. No. There was one movie where I didn't recommend.
Daddy Daycare, except we're absolutely gonna recommend that.
There was one movie we watched that I didn't recommend.
Was there?
Yeah, there was. Because it was very fucking average.
We watched Kevin.
Talk about Kevin. There was Cube, Moon, Donnie Darko.
The last one we did was Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Maybe
maybe I am making that up.
Yeah, I think we.
I thought there was one that we watched that was like average, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
But we'll probably never do that because that makes for boring content.
Yeah.
Like Anyway, so next week I realized that we haven't been putting in the movie we're going to watch next week in. So next week we will be watching The Thing.
The Thing, 1982.
Yeah, so the original one.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch it beforehand, watch it. And
do watch it just in general because it's a really fucking good movie.
And I don't know, I haven't seen it yet.
It is a great fucking movie.
I'm looking forward to seeing it because I've heard good things about it.
I watched it not too long ago and I was just gripped. Well, also, you have my Blu-ray copy.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it back at some point.
Some point.
Maybe. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.